Hello and welcome 11 Commerce students. Today in this business studies class, I will continue with the first chapter, that is nature and purpose of business. And today the topic of discussion will be objectives of business. Objectives of business is today's topic. Now, what are objectives of business? Objective can be defined as a position where one wants to reach. The objective of a business provides the direction towards which the business activities will be directed. They are the aims that the business should achieve. They are the goals, the predetermined goals set up by an organization that should be achieved or accomplished by an organization. So there are two kind of objectives of any business. There are two main types of objectives that we will discuss in this class. Number one is the economic objectives. Economic objectives. And number two is the social objectives. Social objectives. I will discuss these two objectives one by one in this video. Please listen carefully. First, I will talk about the primary objective of every business, that is economic objective. Economic objectives are those objectives which are the objectives of the organization itself. That means those objectives which the organization must achieve to survive, to grow, to sustain its position. So economic objective, among all the important economic objective, the first one will be earning of profit. That is the main motive of every business. That is earning of profit. Because without earning profit, a business will come to a standstill. Profit means the excess of income over expenditure. The foremost and prime objective of every business is to earn sufficient profit in order to survive in long run. So profit is the main food for every business. So it is the first economic objective of every business to earn the excess income, the excess revenue over its expenditure to sustain, to survive. So for the survival of the business, profit is required. So, the success of business is measured by the profit earning capacity. Profit is not only the necessary for survival, but also growth and expansion of every kind of business. A business earns good profit and enjoys prestige also, goodwill also in the market, which helps to get loans. It helps to sell the securities in the market, arranging the additional capital for the expansion. All is possible if there is lump sum profit earned in the business. So profit earning should be the main economic objective of every business. Followed by next is innovation or product innovation. Innovation. This is a new term to you. Innovation is a new term to you that you have learned for the first time. Now, innovation means making products more useful, adding more utility to a product, improving the methods of production, distribution, or exploring a new market. Innovation can be in the method of production or it can be in the method of distribution also. But it means creating some new thing, adding some new features to a product, or adopting a new technology in the business, in the production process. So that is called innovation. Innovation must be there in order to maintain a pace, keep itself stable in the long run competition with the other competitive products in the market. So innovation is again another important factor that is to be kept in mind by every business after profit. Then is next is optimum utilization of resources. Optimum utilization of resources means optimum use of resources. Optimum use of resources. That means resources must be utilized as far as possible. Resources must be utilized to the utmost, to the maximum, and with minimum of wastage, with a minimum of cost. That is the main objective of optimum use of resources. all the resources of the business, say men, material, money, machineries, all these resources must be utilized as far as possible. Utilization of resources is utmost important. And fourth is obtaining great market share or expansion. Now expansion means gradually penetrating into the market and capturing the lion's share in the market by creating new customers. By creating prospective customers, a business can grow more and more and expand more and more. If business earns profit, with that capital can be reinvested and business can growth of business can take place. So in this way, large share of market can be obtained if there is product innovation also. So expansion is another. Expansion means acquiring more share of a market, acquiring more and more share of the market, capturing the customers. The target should be made, sales figure must be increased, and the size of the markets must increase. So the position of a organization will go on stronger in comparison to the competitors. So this is the main thing of expansion. These are the main economic objectives. Now we will talk about the social objective. Now apart from these selfish objectives, that is objectives of the own side, other objectives must also be performed, and among the other objectives is, first comes the society. Now supply of desired quality goods at fair prices should be the first social objective of every business. Supply of proper goods at fair prices, quality goods at fair prices. This is the main social objective of every business. Supply of goods to the customer, because if customer wants are not satisfied, then a firm cannot be able to earn proper revenue, and it will come to a standstill. Only profit making should not be the objective of every business. It should look the business from a larger perspective, that is, it should look upon the customers, because customers are the main pillars of a business. So supplying the customers with proper quality goods, with standard goods at reasonable prices should be the first social objectives of every business. Next, coming to the next point is avoiding unfair trade practices. Avoiding unfair trade practices. Unfair trade practices. What is avoiding unfair trade practices means? It should avoid any kind of unfair, any kind of black marketing, hoarding, adulteration of goods, overcharging of prices, exaggeration of its quality, degrading of quality. All these type of unfair trade practices, these malpractices, this malfunctioning should be avoided by every business. Every business should follow its own ethics. It should follow certain principles and keep on the production to keep the business alive, to keep the customer satisfied. So this is another social objectives. Followed by the next one is creating employment opportunities. Another social objective is creating employment opportunities. Employment opportunities. That is, creating employment opportunities means giving jobs, providing jobs to the unemployed in the society. Business provide various type of services like warehousing services, distribution services, selling services, insurance services, banking services. All these services to carry on all these services, for the proper and smooth functioning of all these services, business need to employ good people, able people and qualified people at particular job, according to their skill, according to their knowledge, according to their ability. Now these by employing these people, it reduces the unemployment of the country. So business should always try to it always generates employment for all kind of people, all levels of people, all standard of people. This is another social objective of every business. Last objective I can tell is the fourth objective. The fourth social objective can be avoiding pollution. Business should not create any kind of pollution maybe it is garbage pollution or air pollution. It should not. Now pollution nowadays is a huge problem due to this industrialization. Industrialization has led to a huge pollution problem. Now all the waste should not be thrown here and there in the lakes and rivers. The industrial waste should pollutes water a lot. There should be proper garbage system, proper drainage system, where the industrial pollutant must be thrown out. It should be discharged properly, and it should not be thrown here and there, which could create pollution. Now industrialization, because it has led to a lot of pollution, so this point must be kept in mind by every business, that any business should not create any kind of environmental pollution, and keep the pollution keep the environment pollution free by keeping proper disposal of all the garbage. So these are all the social objective of every business. I hope whatever I have explained you have understood. In my next class I will come up with some other topic of this chapter. Till then, goodbye.